Hi there, welcome to Two Birds. I'm Fiona, and today's class is actually a special request from a YouTube subscriber. It's a practice to follow the very auspicious Hindu tradition and festival of Maha Shivratri, and this celebration is devoted to the Lord Shiva, who represents all the balancing and calming effects of our yoga practice. And the essence of Shiva's teachings is to invite us to contemplate, to observe, and also to become less reactionary. And so this practice is dedicated to finding that inner peace, that equanimity and balance. So we'll move through a brief mindfulness meditation to begin our practice, and then flow through quite a repetitive and familiar vinyasa flow to help you maintain your composure throughout the class, and also just to find that meditative state and stay in that comfortably and with ease. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for joining. Namaste. And begin your practice today seated, just initially getting comfortable, emphasizing an elegant length through your spine, gently dropping your shoulders so there's a soft energy around your chest and neck, closing the eyes, and focusing your attention to that space between your eyebrows and in toward the center of your head. And with your eyes closed, create an intention for your practice today, dedicating your practice to something perhaps greater than yourself. And this could be someone or something, or simply a soul-like quality that you wish to cultivate, such as compassion or peacefulness. And now turning your awareness to your breath just for a few moments, without adjusting your breath or influencing it in any way. Begin to feel the sensation of your spontaneous breath, relaxed and peaceful. Breath coming in, breath flowing out. And just noticing as you linger, a sense of presence start to blossom, the beginning of a meditative rhythm. And once you're feeling more focused and quiet, gently let go of your breath as the object of your meditation. Relax. And rather than fixing your attention now on one single object, allow your awareness to move, to simply observe the changing objects of your perception in your field of awareness. Noticing your thoughts, perhaps the sounds around you, sensations. And rather than engaging or reacting, Acknowledge them, label them as they arise. This is a thought, this is a sound, before letting it go. And as we practice this, we recognize our experiences, our thoughts are impermanent, they're changing, arising and passing. And this allows us to experience a sense of space, peace, light which is profoundly calming. But also we experience greater equanimity, less resistance, reactivity to disturbances as we sit quietly. And continue here for about a minute, simply observing fluctuations of the mind coming and going. And as you move through your practice today, practice this mindfulness, noticing how your body wants to move, noticing any impulses for where you want to move past your limit. Notice if your mind wanders ahead or elsewhere, and when this occurs, just simply recognize it, label it, and return to the simplicity of your practice, practicing with presence, aware of your movements. Keeping your breath powerful, consistent, and your mind soft and quiet. And now dropping your chin in toward your chest, letting your eyes fall to the back of your eyelids. And gently blink the eyes open. And making your way onto all fours there. Setting your hands up underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And we'll start our practice and move through quite a repetitive flow today to allow you to maintain a composure, a mental calmness through familiar repetition. We'll start with some cat and cow to warm up the spine, gently arching the spine, gazing up, rounding the spine as you breathe out. And just stay with that movement, coordinating with your breath, encouraging your breath to deepen and to complement your movement. Unhurried, gentle movement. Take one more round each way. And finding your neutral spine, place your left knee to the midline of the mat, extend your right leg out behind you. Take a deep breath in and exhale, knee to the nose, rounding the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to the nose. Breathe in, extend. Exhale, knee to your nose. Tuck your left toes, reach your right leg up and back, down dog splits. Breathe in. Breathe out, knee to the nose. Inhale, extend. And as you exhale, step forward to lizard pose. Right foot in between your hands, right foot over in the right lane. Staying on the balls of the left toes, just keep that rhythm to your breath and rock forward and back so you feel a mild hamstring stretch, light hip flexor stretch, top of the left thigh. And then reframe your front foot, stepping back plank pose, knees to the floor, child's pose, buttocks to your heels as you breathe out. Take 3 full breaths here. Second side coming up as you breathe in onto all fours, right knee to the midline of your mat, left leg extends, breathe in. Knee to your nose as you breathe out. Inhale, extend. Knee to the nose, pushing into your hands. Extend here, breathe in. Exhale, curl in. Down dog splits, left leg high to the sky, breathe in. One time core lunge in the air, breathe out. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, step forward for lizard. Place your hands on the inside of the left foot. Keep your right leg strong and straight, staying on the balls of your toes, and a little rock forward and back. Noticing how you're moving today, any congestion, tight spots in your body, just being kind, considerate how you're moving. Reframe your front foot and step quietly back to plank pose, top of your push-up. And as you breathe out, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few moments there to stretch out. Sway your hips, pedal your heels, shake your head. Staying mindful of your breath. And open to all the feedback from your body as it comes and as it passes. On your next breath in, gaze forward between your hands, and at the end of your exhale, step lightly forward to the top edge of your mat. Bring your feet hip width apart, take a halfway lift as you arrive. Exhale and forward fold. Breathe in, rise to stand, come up nice and slow, sweep your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, place your hands to your heart center, bowing your head in, gently closing your eyes. Take a few moments. Remember your intention. Connect with your breath. Gently blinking the eyes open, reach your arms overhead. Gaze up to the tip of the thumbs, and as you exhale, swan dive forward over your legs. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Step your right foot back to low lunge as you breathe out, knee to the floor, arms overhead as you breathe in. Staying here as you breathe out. Breathing in, lengthening through the sides of the waist. And exhale. Take one more deep breath in, reach up tall. Pyramid pose, hands to the floor, raise the back leg and work towards straightening the front leg, gently bowing in, just staying with the rhythm of your breath, focused, maintaining your composure. Rebend the front knee, keep the back leg straight, runner's lunge, framing your front foot, sending your heart forward. Plant your hands, step quietly back to downward facing dog. As you breathe in, ripple forward to a high push-up. As you breathe out, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Set up for a low cobra, hands by your ribs, bring your chest forward, widen the collarbones. And as you breathe out, make your way back to downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply, feel your breath. Breathe out a full breath out, firming the belly. Keep breathing. Rhythm and cadence to your breath that feels meditative and soothing. Take a deep breath in, gaze forward. End of your exhale, step lightly forward to the top edge of your mat. Ardha Uttanasana, your halfway lift, extending your spine. Exhale and fold Uttanasana, dropping your head. Rise to stand as you breathe in. Press your hands to your heart as you breathe out. Left side now, arms circle up and overhead, send your gaze up. Exhale, dive forward over your legs. Halfway lift as you breathe in, look forward. Lunge your left foot back for low lunge as you breathe out. Knee comes down to the floor. Arms reach as you breathe in. Hips can sink forward a little as you breathe out. Keep breathing wide into your ribs. Exhale. One more deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, fingertips either side of the front foot, pyramid variation, raising the back knee, bowing in and over the midline of your front leg. Any amount there. Keeping your chest open and bright, your lungs available. Rebend the front knee. Runner's lunge, heart forward. Plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Wave forward to a high push-up as you breathe in. Knees, chest, chin to the floor as you breathe out. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana, breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take a few moments quietly observing your breath. And we'll cycle through another round just like that. One movement, one breath. Deep breath in, gazing forward. End of your exhale, step or lightly hop forward, top edge of the mat. Halfway lift when you arrive. Forward fold Uttanasana, breathing out. Arms rise as you breathe in. Hands to your heart, bow in, breathe out. Arms circle up and overhead as you breathe in. Dive forward, empty the lungs. Feel up, send the heart forward, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot lunging back, low lunge. Knee to the floor, one breath here, arms circle overhead. Pyramid variation as you breathe out, straightening through the front leg, bowing in. Relunge the front knee, runner's lunge, heart forward. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Ripple forward, high push-up, breathe in. Knees, chest, chin to the floor, breathe out. Cobra pose, mild back bend, breathing in. Downward dog as you breathe out. Motion, rhythm, breath. Two more deep breaths, in and out. Breathe in, gaze forward. End of your exhale, step lightly forward. Toes come together, Ardha Uttanasana, and fold. Rise to stand. Bring your hands to your heart. Second round, left side, arms circle overhead. And fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Left foot lunging back, low lunge, breathe out. Circle your arms overhead, reach up. Pyramid variation, breathe out, fold in. Rebend the front knee, runner's lunge, extend through your back heel. Exhale, hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Forward to a high push-up as you breathe in. Low push-up, breathe out. Upward dog or cobra, a back bend of your choice. And downward facing dog. Breathe deeply here, staying connected to the integrity of your effort, your focus. Embodying this equanimity, the energy to persist regardless of the outcome, regardless of any obstacles like tightness or congestion that you might be feeling, any distractions. Just approaching each movement in a balanced and calm manner. You will continue to flow. Deep breath in, looking forward. End of your exhale, step or lightly hop forward. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Adding on now, arms rise as you breathe in. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to your heart as you breathe out. Circle your arms, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Right leg lunging back, breathe out. Low lunge, arms reach, breathe in. Pyramid variation, breathe out. Runner's lunge, breathe in. High lunge, coming on all the way up. Stay here, a couple of breaths. Keep your chest open and bright. Soft, relaxed shoulders. Strong, powerful back leg. Deep breath in, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the floor, vinyasa, stepping back, high push-up. Low push-up. Upward dog or cobra. And downward facing dog. We'll keep it rolling, eyes forward, breathe in. End of your exhale, step lightly forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Root to rise, come all the way up to stand. Press your hands to your heart, bow in. Arms overhead, breathe in. Dive forward, breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana, legs strong, straight. Left leg lunging back, left knee to the floor, low lunge. Arms reach. Hands to the floor, pyramid variation. Runner's lunge. High lunge when you're ready. When you're steady, arms overhead. Pause for a couple of beats. Breath steady and smooth. Keeping your focus. Deep breath in. And hands to the floor. Step back through a vinyasa or take a break here. Do less, just honoring your body and how you're feeling in this moment. All meeting up in downward facing dog. Deep breath in, gaze forward. And at the end of your exhale, step or lightly hop forward, top edge of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise to stand, breathe in. Hands to your heart, breathe out. One more round, one movement, one breath. Arms circle overhead. Dive forward, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Right foot lunging back, low lunge, breathe out. Wait for your inhale, reach the arms, breathe in. Pyramid variation, breathe out. Runner's lunge, lunge forward, back leg straight, get steady, come on all the way up, high lunge. And hands to the floor, vinyasa, or we'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Take your time, keep that meditative hum to your breath. Toes together, back of the mat, looking forward, end of your exhale, little bend in the knees, step or lightly hop forward. Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold, rise to stand. Hands to heart. Last round, arms overhead, breathe in. And fold. Lifting up halfway. Left leg lunging back. Left knee to the floor, arms rise. pyramid variation, runner's lunge, high lunge when you're steady, vinyasa when you're ready. Rest coming up, stay with your breath. And then when you arrive here, just dropping your knees to the floor, take your knees wide, big toes to touch, and resting in child's pose. Arms can rest now, forearms down. Allow your head to soften toward the floor. Invite your breath into the back of your lungs. Deeply extending your exhale just as a way of clearing out, resetting. Keeping your attention sharp, open, and spacious to any fluctuations of the mind, any distractions in the body. Simply noticing and then letting those feelings, sensations pass. Breathing calmly. And slowly coming up. And sweep your feet around in front of you so you can lay back on your mat with your knees hugging in toward your chest. Grounding your energy, allowing yourself to just soften into the support of the mat. And either taking the knees together, raising the feet, or stack your right leg over the top of your left leg for a reclined twist. Lifting the buttocks up and twisting your knees to the left. Arms can reach out wide to the side. And just rolling on the back of your head to take your gaze out to your right. And if it feels comfortable for you, relaxing and calming, close your eyes. Linger here. And gently bracing your abdominals to help support you, come all the way back up. Recross the legs. And take your twist over to your right. And sending your gaze, if you haven't already, over to your left, and feel free to close your eyes. Take in all the feedback from your body on this side. Even noticing the temperature of the stretch, the twist, changing as you linger here. Deep breath in, firm belly coming all the way back up. Hug both knees in toward your chest. And slip your hands behind the back of your knees now. Take a little rock and roll, come all the way up to sit. And crossing your legs comfortably. And gently closing your eyes. Just sitting quietly. Noticing the current of energy in your body now, following that brief practice. And feeling your body start to settle, your breath slow down. And just simply bowing in now, extending your arms forward and folding over your crossed legs. And when you feel ready, please make time to rest in stillness, either seated meditation or resting back in Shavasana. And I hope you enjoyed this brief practice, and that you feel composed and calm. And thanks so much for joining and tuning in. I'll see you on the mat next time. Namaste.